Hello there. In this lesson, we will study another group of English pronouns, object pronouns. As we learned in an earlier lesson, pronouns are replacements for words. They're replacements for nouns. We've also already studied subject pronouns like I, we, they, and demonstrative pronouns like this, these. Object pronouns are also very common. Look at the graphic. The object of a sentence usually follows the verb. It provides what or whom information, so a thing or a person. What does Arturo want? The what is, he wants the checkbook. Whom does Yukiko love? I don't know for certain, but she loves somebody, person, right? So the object pronouns, singular ones, me, you, him, her, and it. And then the plural forms, us, you, and them. And of course, them can be people and things. Object pronouns can also follow prepositions. So, in this example, Yukiko found the ATM. She put her bank card into it. It refers back to the ATM. Okay, now look at the answers in this graphic. They all use object pronouns, and they refer to Yukiko's trip to the bank. Yes, she found them on a table. You can remember what. And yes, she put it in the ATM slot. You remember. No, he didn't go with her. Yes, she endorsed them in the bank. Yes, she got it from the ATM. All those object pronouns, right? Now, the object pronouns in those answers refer to information in questions. Can you think of the questions? Well, listen carefully. I'll say them. You choose the correct answer from the graphic. So, did Yukiko find deposit slips in the bank? You see on the graphic? Yes, she found them on a table. Did she use her bank card? You see the answer? Yes, she put it in the ATM slot. Did Arturo go with Yukiko to the bank? You see the answer. No, he didn't go with her. And did Yukiko endorse her checks? Yes, she endorsed them in the bank. And did Yukiko get any cash? Answer, you see it. Yes, she got it from the ATM. Okay, now here's a practice with another bank passage. A little different. Listen carefully. The next time Yukiko went to the bank, she didn't use the automatic teller machine. She wanted to purchase some traveler's checks. She had to wait in line until a teller was free. There were 8 tellers serving the customers in the bank. Yukiko walked to teller window number 3. She purchased her traveler's checks. She signed the checks in front of the teller. Then the teller put the checks into a traveler's checkbook. She gave the checks and a receipt to Yukiko. Okay, fairly simple, and we kind of know the vocabulary now. Now listen to the passage just one more time. This time you'll see the objects of each sentence highlighted in the graphic. The next time Yukiko went to the bank, she didn't use the automatic teller machine. She wanted to purchase some traveler's checks. She had to wait in line until a teller was free. There were 8 tellers serving the customers in the bank. Yukiko walked to teller window number 3. She purchased her traveler's checks. She signed the checks in front of the teller. Then the teller put the checks into a traveler's checkbook. She gave the checks and a receipt to Yukiko. Okay, so now it's time for an exercise. You'll have to complete sentences from this passage with the appropriate object pronouns, right? Pay attention to singular and plural words. So, for example, you'll see in your study guide one of the sentences from the passage, and it is, the next time Yukiko went to the bank, she didn't use blank. And you need the appropriate object pronoun for the automatic teller machine. And that would be it, precisely. Okay? Or you will see she wanted to purchase blank. And that refers to some traveler's checks, so them. Yeah, that's it. Put your program on pause and look at the study guide, complete the exercise, return here. Let's review that exercise. Another bank passage. You saw a sentence with a blank. The next time Yukiko went to the bank, she didn't use, and you provided the appropriate object pronoun for the automatic teller machine, which was it. Second sentence, she wanted to purchase blank, and she wanted to purchase them, you wrote. Next, she had to wait in it for a line until the teller was free. Good. 4, there were 8 tellers serving the customers in it, the bank, right? Yukiko walked to teller window number 3. She purchased them, traveler's checks, right? She signed them in front of the teller. Then the teller put them into it, them, the checks, into an envelope, and she gave them to Yukiko. That's good.